What's going on? So this video, I'm gonna do a quick video on this Lil Wayne and Emmanuel. I forgot his last name. He's a former NFL player, and he does a lot of journalism now. And he done an interview with Lil Wayne talking about he's doing a mental health segment. And now Lil Wayne's coming out talking about when he shot himself when he was a kid. It was a suicide attempt. Let me tell y'all something. If y'all believe this stupid, like, bro, listen to me. This man is 40 years old, coming out saying that what happened to him when he was 13, 14 was a suicide attempt. After an interview after interview, he said he was drunk and high and he accidentally shot himself. Then bragged about it in songs. This man, even as a grown man, 35 years old, on Jimmy Kimmel, said he was drunk and high, playing around, and shot himself. Now, some of y'all probably be like, well, why would he come out now and say it was a suicide attempt? Some of y'all that don't really know much about mental health, and and I'm not knocking you, but you never really researched it. You never really studied childhood trauma or what that is. You never taken 15 minutes out of your day and studied really what childhood trauma is. You never studied what a personality disorder was, or the different types of personality disorders. You never done that. So when you hear a guy like this say some ignorant mess like this, you'll think like, oh, well, we should still show him sympathy and support. No, look, man, I know idiots like this. He just wants attention. And guys like him are looking at this mental health bandwagon that's coming. It's coming. Just like how Kevin Samuels popped up out of nowhere, you're about to start seeing doctors and mental health therapists blow up. You're about to see these people blow up on YouTube because it's coming. The mental health wave is coming, and especially with the black community. It's a lot of dope content creators on YouTube speaking on mental health, speaking on narcissism, speaking on narcissistic parents, and really why we are where we are, why we keep repeating. Because look, I just got through watching the Aretha Franklin movie, and man, it broke my heart. It broke my heart. Like, see, I didn't even know that her first child was due to her being molested and raped. I didn't even know that. And if I did my research and I went back and I looked at it, man, I spent all night just looking at her interviews and stuff. And these people would ask about her family and kids and children, and she was very short. She was very short on how she spoke on her children. She was very cautious with how she spoke on her children. We talk about mental health, like her childhood trauma from being raped. They made it their job to make sure they made that the foundation of the movie. Her childhood trauma almost cost her her life. It cost her, it affected the bad choices of men that she had. You could even, they even made it, look. She got married to a pimp at 18, 19 years old, all right? Even before that, they made it the point to show how, I don't know how to explain this, like how fast she was, like at 17, 18, up to being married. They showed how, like, fast she was due to her childhood trauma. They showed how her childhood trauma almost cost her a good man. Got her sued over again from being an alcoholic and missing shows, doing bad at shows, costing her millions. Not once did she glorify it. Lil Wayne glorified being shot. He glorified shooting himself. I know dudes that done killed themselves. They don't just say, this man said in the interview, oh yeah, I was about to shoot myself in the head, and then I said, nah, that's my head. So I called the police, and then I shot myself Tried to shoot myself in the heart. Man, y'all gotta stop playing, man. I'm telling y'all, I wanted to wait on Aretha Franklin doing a video on it, but that nonsense that Lil Wayne got to talking on, yeah, that movie, like, they made it a point to show, like, what childhood trauma does to someone, let alone a lot of these young girls and how they grow up. And she's giving y'all why a lot of y'all struggle with men, why a lot of y'all keep dating the same men that lead to nowhere. These men that are going to ruin your life, these men that are going to abuse you, whatever, use you. Her movie describes it to the T. They made sure that, I mean, her movie has to be the blueprint. It has to be the blueprint. And it's not on no, when you hear a woman say, well, that's my type, I like these type of men. Nah, see, you want to swim in dysfunction. That's what you want to do. You're cool with being traumatized. You're cool with being in a trauma bond. You're not in love. Half of you women ain't even in love. You're not even in love. You're in a trauma bond. Do your research. All y'all got all these degrees. Do your research on what really matters. It even showed, like, how her money couldn't even save her. They made sure they put all this stuff in the movie, like her money, like, all y'all think that y'all got these good jobs making money, and y'all's, man, y'all not being happy with yourselves, and y'all insecurities is going to ruin all of that. You're not even going to enjoy it. Half of y'all just want to get that money just to show off to other people. And I don't even like talking to people like this. And I'm not talking rude to you. I just want you to understand, like, man, like, it's real out here. And then some of y'all want to act like y'all in control. You're not in control. Us humans aren't unique like that. It's marketing, the way the world markets to humans. They want us to think like, oh, we're all individuals. Nobody's alike. What's for you is for you. No, we're not. We're humans. We're not unique like that. We all, most of us react the same way to the same things. It is what it is, especially when it comes to mental health. And us as in the black community, we're the only community that glorifies dating the wrong people. Dating the wrong people. We the only ones that date. We glorify when these rappers, these male rappers, and half of these dudes is popular right now, cornballs with money. Cornballs with money. They could easily right now go to a school and find the baddest teacher in that school and wife up. Wherever. Go to the corner of the country and find some of the baddest women all around the world that nobody knows and go live their life. But they want to go out here and take a gal from the club or the strip club or a bartender girl or a bottle girl and lames, man. And see, this generation of rappers have made it cool to be simps. They've made it cool to be simps. We the only, the black community is the only community that okays women choosing the bottom of the barrel of men. I'm looking at women, y'all fighting over a dude who make less than 50 grand a year and he got 2 and 3 kids. What? Oh yeah, we about to cook. Y'all didn't think I was gonna go there today. You being the side chick to a dude who makes less than 50 grand a year, 2 kids, you that depressed? You that bitter? A lot of, I'm talking about these side chick women, these, what do you call them, mistresses? Like, how sad can you be? And you know what? I apologize. I got to retract those last 20 seconds. I got to change my approach on that. When we talk about childhood trauma, look at what that does. Think of how down a woman has to be to say, you know what? Because this is what they do, ladies. This is what they do. Oh, she's got the type of guy that I think I want physically. I'm going to go see if he going to cheat. Well, at least I know I already got it in my head that men ain't nothing. Men ain't faithful. Men ain't. So I'm going to go try him. So as soon as this dude sleep with you or she does something with your husband or I say boyfriend because I don't count these fake relationships. I say husband. She won. She feels good inside now that your husband done cheated on you. She feels good. Think of what type of person that is. Think of what type of... And some of y'all got homegirls that are these women. That sleeping with married men. You got all this access to men. Your mom and aunties back in the 90s didn't have Instagram, YouTube, and social media. They didn't have this. Y'all got it. You can easily go out there tomorrow and all them dudes that you turning down, pick one and go on with your life. But you rather go... Think of what type of person you got to be to go... And then half y'all women in church, but you want God to bless you. Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, that's why I see a lot of women, I don't want to be married. I don't want to be, I'm never going to be in another relationship. And the dude that got you like that, he won. I'm going to tell you right now, if I was to ever go through a situation with a woman and she had me in a space to where I'm done with these hoes, man, I ain't done that, she won. Because that's where she want me. She want me traumatized. She want me down. She want me lost. She want me depressed. Man, these people want you to kill yourself slick. Because they don't want you to go nowhere else. They really don't want you to go to nobody else. They really don't want to look, especially with social media, they don't want to get on social media and see you married 5 to 7 years from now. They don't want to see that. They do not want to see that. So a lot of these people will try to break you before they leave your life, or they're going to try to break you and leave you so you will pray that they come back. And when they come back, you're going to be on your knees, whatever you want. And I'm going to be a doormat for you. Whatever. And you're going to be a doormat for the rest of your life. I'm telling y'all, man, if I really wanted to take the time to do this stuff and speak on this stuff, I could do it. But I just saw that Aretha Franklin movie and it just moved me. And this one was 13 minutes. I went a little too far. But y'all have a good one, man.